Jay and I have finished our playthrough of Donkey Kong Country Returns in HD, and now it's time to run it back. This game is pretty well balanced. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are both back in rare form, no pun intended. Now, the rare games on SNES will always, in my opinion, be the best versions of Donkey Kong Country. However, this is a nice step up for modern gaming, and the level design is done pretty well, except for the world that has all the minecarts and rocket barrels in it. That is extremely difficult, and having them done over and over and over again in a world was a bit much. That world aside, I have to say that the flow is pretty well done. Tropical Freeze is about a half step above this, but this game was still done very well. Now, there are stuff that I miss in it from the rare days, like the Kremlings and K. Rool and all the significant villains, because the enemies in this kind of feel a little bit flat. There were only a couple bosses that really excited me, and they were basically towards the end of the game. I think the chicken robot and the lizard in its second form were my favorite bosses. And one thing that really grinded my gears about the game was the rocket barrel sequence before the end boss. It seemed like that rocket barrel sequence was actually harder than the end boss itself. But all that aside, the game had great visuals and graphics. It had pretty good pacing, and all of the abilities and bonus rooms and everything were a nice addition to the game. And the ability to toggle co-op on and off is a nice feature to have in a game such as this. Overall, I think I'll give this game a 7.5 out of 10. So be sure to like and subscribe for more retro reactions.